daily. So you're a fairly typical.
See, I'm a salesman in my life. I'm a salesman in my life. I'm an executive salesman. So I deal with $1 million contracts. But so when I come to places like this, I'm like, I know the game. Don't fuck with me here. I know the game. Just let's get to the chase. Give me your best price. Don't fucking make me have to argue.
Honestly, when it comes to that side of things, I actually don't mind it, to be honest. I mean, because I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm kind of used to it now. So it's kind of like, it's just, I'm on autopilot when it comes to that. It's like, what's your best price? All right, cool. All right, let me see what I can handle. And usually I'll just fucking like, all right, let's just tear this to shit. Fucking rip it down and be like, all right, I can do that. And usually the way I'll do it is like, all right, sweet. That sounds pretty fucking good. So, but then when you get the ones like, come on, you can do better than that. I'm just like, all right, good luck to you. If you can find it cheaper, be my guest.
I used to do that all the time. Somebody would be like, oh, but I can find it cheaper here. And I'm, well, fucking congratulations. Go get it. It sounds like a mad deal.
It's like,
and then like literally 10 minutes later.
Like, oh, I can find it. Yeah.
10 minutes later, they give you a call and go, I'll actually just, I'll get it from you. All right, let's do it. Like, fucking.
Yeah. I just hate it when they go, oh, but so-and-so's got it cheaper. I'm just like, why the fuck are you here then? Why are you here breaking my balls for nothing? Somewhere else. Fuck off.
Okay, so let's go on the let's go back to movies.
Okay.
What movie would be greatly improved if it was made into a musical?
Ooh.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Shit.
Just want to hear Kurt Russell.
That'd be up there. Oh, a movie that'd be better as a musical. Fuck. Oh, that's a tough one, dude. I'm gonna go something. I'm just gonna rip out something ridiculous. I'm gonna say Commando.
I couldn't fucking.
If you haven't seen so already, if you actually jump on YouTube, type in Commando the musical, and then you'll understand.
I'll have to do that after the show.
Dude, you will fucking lose your marbles. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm going to ask this question, but I haven't gotten a proper answer for it yet because people take too long to answer it. I'm hoping you're quick with it and you've already got a pretty funny question, a pretty funny answer to it. What would the worst buy one, get one free sale of all time be?
All right, yep. So I did try to think of this one, actually. There's a few ones that I can think of. Buy one lobotomy, get one free.
That's a good one. That's a good answer.
Buy one case of erectile dysfunction, get one free.
Buy one case of Corona, get the virus free.
Buy one case of COVID, get another free. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Buy one necrophiliac, get another free. Yeah, that's going down a bit of a darker road now.
Yeah, this that question's pretty dead now. So let's continue.
All right, what do you got for me, man?
What was it? What was your last necrophilia? Is that what you said?
Yeah, necrophiliac. Yeah,
let's play the Pornhub. It's not gonna be long until there's a fucking category for necrophilia on Pornhub.
Oh god, no. Fuck.
And then when you're like, you're going through all the categories and you can link them up, so you'd be like, babe, redhead, necrophilia. Or they might just skip to the chase and it just might be, babe, redhead, zombie, whatever.
It's probably already there.
What's the best Wi-Fi name you've ever seen?
Oh, best Wi-Fi name. Actually, there was one that I come across. when I was at a mate's place. His neighbour's Wi-Fi name was actually "I know where you live."
I saw one that said "Help, help me."
That's actually a pretty creative,
but
pretty creative way of getting out of a kidnapping.
It would change every day. So it'd be "Help me," and the next day it would be "I'm in the closet," and the next day it was "Call the police, please."
Just wait for the fourth day. I'm not joking. Seriously, call the police.
In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? We haven't left you, people. He's just taking forever to answer.
Okay. The rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% agreeance in that a rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, because you know just as well as I do. Once you start delving into that rabbit hole,
it's like Pringles. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Can't stop.
All right. If you have listened to all my episodes so far, you would have got as far as my wife's episode. So I asked her this question and she gave like the fucking ultimate best answer. What's the weirdest smell you've ever smelled?
Weirdest smell? Fuck.
So she said inside of an EB Games.
Sweat, BO, and depression.
Yeah, that's pretty much she said. She says desperation, BO, and ball sack, I think she said.
Oh, fuck.
It was a really good answer. And I still remember the time I took her, like the first time we went into an EB Games, and she just stood there and she was like, "This place fucking smells and reeks of desperation. I need to get out. I need to get out."
Would have been that weird reaction. She walks in, girl.
Yeah, they were like,
they all pop up on meat-pads.
Yeah, a girl. It has boobs.
That aren't hairy. Fuck.
They're not man titties.
Jesus.
You still haven't given me an answer.
Weirdest smell. You know what? It's going to have to go to inside a peep show theatre.
Pornhub thing. Peep show. When the fuck did you go to a peep show theatre?
All right, so back in the day when I was...
It always starts with back in the day. Let's go. Let's have it.
So when I was going to uni, us boys had a ritual when, as soon as class finished, because we were basically, our campus was...
We'd all run to the court and have a big game of Soggy Sayer. Is that the way it's going to
be? No. So it started off with, we're in smack bang in the middle of the city, and a couple of doors down on the corner, there was a backpackers pub, right? Yep. So pretty much that was our local watering hole. We went there pretty much every day. Like, I don't think there was a day after uni that I wasn't hammered off my fucking head. So, and across the road on you've been to Melbourne, so on Elizabeth Street, right? Yep. Down towards where Flinders Street Station is. Across the road from this pub, there was a Club X adult theatre.
Holy shit, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. It's a place called The Joint.
Yes. Because I lived in Melbourne for about 3 months, and I never I never ventured in there, but I do know.
You never went up those glorious escalators.
No, to be honest, there was some fun. There was some very lonely nights because when I started my job, I had just gotten married. So I literally came off my honeymoon, started my new job, and they wanted to do training for 3 months in Melbourne. So I was in Melbourne for the whole week and then only flew home on the weekends. to see my new wife. And then during that week, it got very, very lonely. So I did contemplate it a few times, going up those escalators, but never did.
The beauty of that place was, well, when we were going, it was dank. It was just that dank pub. It was just shit. But you loved it because it was shit. You know, just like fucking, like it was a little bit dilapidated. Just decor was shit house, but booze was cheap. Had a decent like outdoor area, like just on looking the main strip, and just like, yeah, all right, this will work. But yeah, but because we were on basically the veranda every night because we were all smokers, you could not see this place. And I'm like, fucking, yeah, we should just go one time. Yeah, fucking talking shit. Then one night, one of the boys just reached into his pocket, had just a bunch of coins, like, let's go across the road. What are you talking about? Like, let's go Club X. Like, we're all smashed. Like, fuck this, let's go. Yeah, fucking, you know, typical sort of boy camaraderie. Like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Yeah. All right. Down the escalators we go. Go across the road, down the steps, and seedy ass fucking adult.
That's how it all starts, though. It's just one of the boys go, fuck, let's see tits.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what it was. So we head down the stairs, get down the bottom to some weird fucking basement dweller guy behind the counter. Go, like, yeah, what are you guys doing here? Well, yeah, we're just here to see some tits, whatever. Like, you're all right, just don't fucking, you know, the typical don't make a mess, blah, 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 whatever. But the smell, as soon as you got in there, you're like, this place fucked. It's the only way to describe it, man.
Fucking smell of dry jizz.
That's one way to put it. That is definitely one way to put it. It was just fucked.
If you had to be shipwrecked on a desert island, but all your human needs, such as food and water, were taken care of, what two items would you want to have with you?
Okay, so I'd have to say I'd probably have to say an internet connection.
And a fleshlight.
Nah, I can make one out of coconuts. It's fine. I would say, well, probably for me, I'd probably need ciggies.
A lifetime of ciggies.
Lifetime supply of ciggies. Fucking ciggies.
I mean, you have gone through like 6 while we're talking here.
Yeah, that's usually about a standard for a podcast. Plus, I have been drinking a little bit, so, you know, part and parcel.
Indeed you have.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what I'll do.
What's the sexiest name you can imagine?
Oh, sexiest name.
If everyone's been listening, mine is Amara.
I remember you said Amara. Oh, fuck.
You know how your dick does that little, like, it's not hard, it's still soft, but it does that little, like, tiny little cock push-up? It's like a pulse of blood that just kind of...
Yes!
Every time Amara, there it is again. Every time the word Amara, oh my God, I'm going to fucking... If I keep going, I'll be fully erect. The arousal levels are just so high. Let's play that theme song again. Amara. Oh. Sorry, continue.
I don't know, but for some reason, one that pops to mind, I don't know why, but Rachel. I don't know why.
It's so simple.
I know, but
when you say Rachel, are you thinking of a particular person? And if I'm correct in who you're thinking of, is it Rachel from Friends?
No, not at all. Like, don't get me wrong, Jennifer Aniston's pretty hot, but I didn't think of her as hot when she was Rachel.
You just think she's hotter now that she's a fucking absolute MILF.
Yeah, especially in Meet the Millers.